Hey there, YouTube fans. How's it going, man? Uh, I wanted to do two separate videos, but I don't know. I'm going to do one video. I wanted to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. And if you haven't, please subscribe and have a look around on my channel. Um, I know we've had a pretty tough year, most of us, and let's hope that 2022 is going to be a really excellent year for us. I wanted to just briefly talk about, and by the way, before I get onto that subject, remember the reason for the season, okay? As I say to everybody, Christmas is every single day for me. I don't need one day to remember Christ and the sacrifice that he made for us. So I'll just put that out there. All right, so um, my I'm having issues with my fasting blood sugars. Now, I did a really good video on optimal fasting blood sugars. Please go back and have a look at that, and I'll give you the reference ranges. But in the last few days, I've had 5.8 fasting blood sugars and 6. Now, I know why. This time of year, and I've said this in the past before, probably a year ago, we've got stone fruits. We've got cherries, we've got lychees, we've got apricots, we've got all these lovely stone fruits, mangoes, and of course I've been eating them because there's one time in the year that you get to eat these lovely things. And so my point is I'm having more carbohydrates. There are lots of minerals and vitamins and things like that. But yes, there's some more carbohydrate. And if you've got an issue with diabetes or pre-diabetes, then that can show up in your blood sugars, your fasting blood sugars, etc. Now, how do we correct that? Well, unfortunately, you have to lower the carbohydrates a little bit. And it's not a real big deal because 5.8 or 6, okay, but I've been exercising in the morning, so what's worse? I mean, we get trained in nursing, right? It's better to treat for low blood sugar and be wrong than treat for high blood sugar um, and then be wrong. So my point is, if I'm waking up with 5.8 or 6 blood sugars, um, and then I go off to the gym, it's only gonna help, right? It's not gonna hurt me. I'm gonna burn off those blood sugars in the gym. So I don't think it's a huge deal, but something to be aware of, you know? And I think the more weight that I lose, um, the better that will become. Now, this morning I was 143.5. It's a little bit higher, but I had lots of salt yesterday because I sweated in the gym and I was riding around on the motorbike. I was doing a lot of things and I sweat and sweat. And I don't want to get to a stage where I don't have any salt in my system. You start getting cramps and you need, the extra water. So it's really, really hot here in Australia, not like in other places in the world where, you might be snowing and stuff. So yeah, so my point of this video is, yeah, the fasting blood sugars in me have crept up a little bit, and it is from the extra carbohydrates and something to be aware of, okay? And how do you deal with that? I mean, it's in the pre-diabetic range, so it's not a massive deal, but you can lower your carbohydrates or keep an eye on them. All right, hope that helps somebody. Have a Merry Christmas, guys, and a Happy New Year. See you in the next video. Ciao.